And I can always get my son to do it. Welcome to the Zoom. This is the new Distributors Training. I am here, Irena Tyler, your Ambassador Diamond, your upline. And we also have Tracy Elliott that's on the Zoom right now as well. She's a Diamond leader, and she's going to be sharing some really great business building tips that's going to really help you with your new business. I'm sure you all are excited about starting your new business with It Works Global. Just a little information, background information about me. I started in the business September of 2012, so it's been 5 years since I started with the company. This is my very first direct sales business. I've never done it before, so I don't know, if you guys are, brand new to this or not. But my experience in it, coming into it as my very first time doing this, has been great. Because we have so many, we have so much information, trainings, and lots of great leadership. I've been able to be successful in this business. One of the great things that's going on now in 2017, you all have more resources than I did when I first came into the business. Tracy may say the same thing. I mean, Tracy, when did you start?
Oh, goodness. 2014.
2014, and things have advanced so much in the last 3 years with the eSuite. If you had a chance to actually go into your eSuite, log in with your ID number and your password, you will see some training courses. If you click on It Works You Training Academy, you will see some really updated, really great training videos that's going to be really beneficial to grow your business. Go ahead and mute. Let me manage this. Tracy, you're going to have to unmute yours, okay?
Okay.
I just did it for you. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure there's no background noise. So the training information has advanced since I came into the business. But, when I first started, I was doing this part-time. So I didn't dive in as a full-time entrepreneur with this business. I had 3 kids. So if you all are busy moms, if you're married, you have a husband and your life is really, really busy, that was me coming into the business. However, I knew I needed to make some extra income. So you all have started for a reason. You either want to make some extra money, you want to pay off some debt, you want to put some money aside, savings, you want to travel, you want to buy your dream home, whatever you want to do. Change lives, make new friends, whatever your reason for starting this business, you have to come in with a clear mind. You got to be able to be coachable. You can't come into the business thinking you know everything. I don't care what direct sales company you came from. You just got to come in, you got to listen, and you got to learn, okay? The leaders who are available for you, I'm available. Tracy's here. Depending on who your diamond leader is, whoever sponsored you into this business, we're all here to help you some way, somehow. We want to give you all the tips and tools that we've used to get us where we are right now. It took me 9 months, 8 months actually, to become an Ambassador Diamond, which is one of the highest levels in the company. I was able to reach the level of Presidential Diamond doing this part-time. So I was still working 9 to 5. Doing this business part-time, and still was able to reach the level of Presidential Diamond. You have to work, okay? So I'm not going to say it's easy. No business is built, no one can build a business successfully saying it's easy, okay? Mm-hmm. So you're going to have your moments, so I'm not going to sit here and lie. You're going to have some family and friends that may tell you they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be any products from you. They don't want to sign up. So these are some of the things that you're going to have to say, you know what, you don't want to buy it, but there's so many other people out here that would love to buy it from me. Mm-hmm. You should not give up. If I would have gave up, nobody else would be here right now. Definitely Tracy wouldn't, and you guys wouldn't be here either. Okay? So you have to be strong, you have to stay focused, and you have to be consistent. Okay? So like I said, I did this part-time for 9 months before I was able to leave my job. So I left my job and started doing this business full-time in 9 months. I was consistent, persistent. I stayed focused, and I didn't let any negativity get in my head. You know, no one could tell me this wasn't going to work for me. You know, I kept a clear mind. You know, I knew what I wanted. You know, I knew that I wanted to leave my job. You know, I was stressed out, getting up, going to work every day. I wasn't able to see my kids like I wanted to. You know, so those are some of the things that I knew that I wanted to make changes in my life. I said, I have to leave my job. I have to do better for my family. I have to make this. I have to make this work. So that really pushed me to do so much in this business. And in 4 years, I was able to hit and be inducted into the Millionaires Club. So I'm now, they call a millionaire in the company. And it didn't happen overnight. So, you know, I can't come into the business, and no one should be able to come into the business and say they made $1 million in a couple of months. My first check in the company was probably $70. I believe it was $70-some. And I was excited about it. You know, I was excited about $70 because that $70 I did not have when I came into the company. You know, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I needed money for gas. I needed money to give to my kids for activities at school. You know, I did not have it. So this business came right on time for me to, you know, be able to make some extra income. I did a lot of wrap parties, which we're going to talk about on this call. Wrap parties really worked for me because I was able to make that quick cash in my pocket. And that's kind of really what drew me to it. You know, I was like, I need money like right now. The residual was great, but that cash that you can get just from selling a wrap or selling a few products and putting it straight into your pocket is the best thing ever. You know, the fast start bonuses, which we'll also talk about, weekly bonuses, unlimited bonuses that you can receive weekly, are a blessing because they're right on time for the weekend. You know, so if you have anything special coming up, you know, you may see people post, you know, I got a trip coming up, a vacation. So I need to really work on getting these fast start bonuses because we know that we can write our own check, and we know that if we really work and really grind it out, we can get money. You know, the money's there. You just got to work and you just got to get it. So we're going to go in, and we're going to make sure that you get some money. We're going to give you some business building tips to help you grow your, to help you make money in this business. So at the end of the training call, Tracy's going to actually take over for me once I leave because I have to go to Baltimore to take care of some business at night. But she's going to finish the call for me. She's going to give you some really great tips on building your business. I know that once you log into your eSuite, and this is your website that you was created when you joined the company. Hopefully you guys were able to log in. The first thing that you should see was to fill out your tax information. And I always like to talk about this because this is very important because it has something to do with your money. So if you don't fill out your tax form, you're not going to get a paycheck. So this is going to keep you on commission hold. Commission hold means that they're going to hold your money until the tax forms are completed. Okay, and this is something that you don't have to print out. This is something that's done electronically. It takes 2 seconds. So what I want you guys to make sure that it's done because you're new. And I know my new distributors are still on commission hold. So I always have to address this first when we start our new distributors training call. So make sure you simply log into your eSuite. There's going to be a box red that says tax information needed. Okay, you're going to click on that and fill out your tax information, your name and everything else that they're asking for. Once you fill it out, you're going to click finish, and everything is going to be submitted electronically. Okay, this is very important. That's why I'm addressing this the first thing on the call. If you're unsure if your tax information was ever done, the person who enrolled you can actually look in their eSuite, and they can look in their tree viewer and look in their downline and look for your name and see if it's actually on commission hold, okay? So if you need help with that, reach out to the person that sponsored you into the business or one of your leaders and say, hey, I'm not even sure if I'm on commission hold. Can you check to see it so I can take care of it immediately? You want to get that done ASAP. First thing I want you to also do is go into your eSuite. So everything that you need to grow your business as far as documents and training tools and those type of things. They're in your e-suite. The videos that are there for you for new distributors, because I do new distributors trainings every third Tuesday of the month. But there's some really great training for new distributors also in your e-suite. So everybody that's brand new should have been watching that video first. Okay, these are updated training courses that have been done, have been put together by our corporate team back in when we had Green Card back in June, brand new. So they're really good. They're going to help you take notes and apply it. So you want to make sure that you click on the It Works Training Academy. Okay, it talks about Rack Party fundamentals, what I just talked about, how I love Rack Party, how I like to make the Rack cash, how you can also benefit by getting customers. You can also get distributors. They talk about the party pad information that you need for your Rack parties, the steps to success. So you may see a lot of leaders posting, I completed my steps to success. I actually did a challenge a couple of weeks ago for some of my team members. Hey, if you complete the steps to success, I'll buy you a ticket to conference, which I'm going to talk about shortly. So the steps to success, I'm going to go in briefly after I go over this part. They're going to talk about building your business as well. Everyone on this call should be a member of Millionaire Empire, which is a Facebook team group page. There's also Millionaire Academy that's run by my upline and your upline, Vanessa Brown. She does live Q&As, training calls every Monday. So if you're not a part of that Facebook page, you have to be in order to get on those Q&As because they're done live from the group. So make sure that you're also in those two groups, Millionaire Empire and Millionaire Academy, okay? Both groups are going to provide you with some really good information, again, to help you with your new business. So make sure that you're a part of those two groups, and they keep you motivated too because we're constantly posting great things. You got leaders in there that are doing parties and vending tables so you can see how most of the tables are set up. We're introducing new distributors, so we're excited about anybody that comes into our organization, anybody that completes the steps to success, anybody that gets 2 loyal customers, of course, promotions. And every first of the month, I put out a list of all distributors who have gotten a really high PBV, which is personal bonus volume, and promotions. So anybody who's promoted in my downline, we also recognize them as well. And I always do my top 10 PBV earners as well. So a lot of great information. Is busy. Hopefully you're not going to get overwhelmed with it, but kind of periodically check in there just to see what's going on. I'm not saying you got to stay in there all day because you got a business to run, but look in there periodically just to see, if we see some training calls that's coming up. I may put a training video in there. I may put a video in there from corporate making announcements. I don't want you to miss anything, but I do, want you to run your business. So just kind of checking in when you can. Conference is coming up. I'm sure you've seen all the posts about It Works Conference, okay? For you guys that are new, this is something that you may want to, you want to be involved with. You definitely want to get there. The tickets went on sale yesterday for early bird tickets. They're $100 cheaper than they would be once they come on for sale for the early bird. This will be my 4th conference. I love it so much. The reason I love it is because I get to see my team members from all over the world. Because I'm based here in Washington, D.C., I don't get to see a lot of my team members from Florida and Atlanta and North Carolina and all these different places. But when conference comes around, which is in February, we get to see all of our distributors and team members, and we love up on everybody. We have fun. At conference, you get to see all top income earners, and they're sharing really great tips to help you build your business. You got people on there doing a testimony and sharing stories about the products, how they work for them, how the products change their life, how the business changed their life financially and physically. You're going to hear announcements from our CEO. He's going to give us some new products because we have the keto diet now, product line, and we have now the keto coffee. That's the first product from the product line. He's going to announce more products. He's probably going to announce new countries so we can expand even more. Yeah. I'm sure he's going to announce something about more bonuses. I mean, what would you do with a $10,000 bonus? What would you do with a $50,000 bonus? How about a $100,000 bonus? I mean, he may triple it. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that you're going to hear at conference. A lot of people say, oh, I'm not going to go. Oh, I'll just watch a live from somebody that's there. It's not the same. Okay? So if you have anything you can borrow from somebody to buy a ticket, there's a pay plan where you can pay half one time and another half the other time. You're going to get the wrap rewards with it. So when you do buy a ticket, you get 5 wrap rewards, Tracy?
Yeah.
5 wrap rewards. What else comes with it?
They get the premium. Is it a premium seating?
Well, no. They have to pay for the premium seat, but that's sold out now. So no one can get premium seating.
I know there's a gift.
Yeah, you get
some gifts, some discounts in the store.
Yeah, discounts in stores. So the wrap rewards is perfect because you can apply that towards the wrap. So instead of paying $59, you're paying $25 for a box of wraps or facial applicator. So you're getting actually those wrap rewards to save on products that you need to run your business. So conference is amazing. Like I said, the tickets went on sale. Early bird is probably going to run out this week, and then you'll be paying full price for it. It's worth every penny. I know you're probably like, oh my God, this is a lot. But it's not, because this is your business and you got to invest in your business. And it's worth it. So if you can get there, get there. If you by yourself, I've seen so many distributors like, I'm going by myself and I don't care because I need my business to grow. I need this to affect my business. I know this is going to be life-changing. We had people who come in and they rubies. And next thing you know, they come back, they double diamonds. You're seeing people who come there to get all that information, to get poured into, and next thing you know, they promote to more levels. So you're going to hear stories like that. And, I want you all to connect with other people. Your team is going to be there, but branch out and connect with everybody. Everybody's there to help you. They're friendly, and like I said, it's going to be a really great time. It's going to be a life-changing experience. It's going to be in Tampa, Florida at the Amalie Arena. Huge. Over 20,000 plus people are going to be there. All It Works distributors. So we've grown a lot. So I'm really excited about that. I got my ticket, and I'm excited to see everybody there. So I'm going to go ahead real quickly and get into the steps to success. So a lot of people are like, what is steps to success? Well, this is a business plan that the company has put into place that's going to really help you grow your business. And if you print the steps to success worksheet out every first of the month, you complete those steps the best way you can, okay? And once you finish completing those steps, you're going to see that you have 3 new distributors, you start building your team, you're going to start having volume because you're getting customers. And, once you're done, you're going to feel good about yourself. And if you complete it before the end of the month, pull another one out and start on another sheet. Okay, so it's not time to put your feet up. You should be working your business every single day consistently. And I know Tracy's going to give you some tips on business building. So let's go through steps to success quickly. First thing you want to do, like I said, you have your worksheet out. You can go into Document Library in your eSuite. So Document Library has a lot of documents that's going to help you with your business. You got the Steps to Success worksheet in there. Lots of great documents. I know in your kit, you're going to get some marketing material. I always tell people, hey, your kit is coming. You're going to get wraps in there. You're going to get some mini defining gels. Don't wait on your kit to come to start working your business. There's documents in your eSuite that you can look at. There's videos in the training academy that you can watch. And you have a website that you can get people to start going to start purchasing these products from you. Start making it money, as soon as you start, because when you enroll, your website is running. Mm-hmm. So there's no reason for you to wait a week or so for a box to arrive at your door to start working your business. Trinice is on here. She never waited. Trinice is one of our rock star distributors. I mean, she came and was like, party next week. You know, so that's the way you do it. You know, you don't have to wait 2 months to throw a party. You know, start planning your part. Like when you first start, you should be so excited that you want to share this business with so many people. When I first started, I was like, oh my God, you know, I need to call. I want this person to know, you know, about these products. You know, I can't wait to tell everybody that I'm an It Works distributor and I'm selling these amazing all natural products. Oh my God, I need to get a party on the books. I want everybody to come try this stuff. This stuff is amazing. You know, so you should be so excited. You're planning your party. You're not waiting a month or two to plan your party. You're trying to get that done and over so you can make your rap cash. And you're sharing your website with your friends and family, and you can share it on social media. Okay, so you should be working immediately and not just waiting on a box to arrive. When the box comes, it's all good, but you can start making that money like right there and there. We write our own paycheck, write our own checks here. So if you need some cash right there, quick, fast, in a hurry, or well, no, I can't tell you that because you don't have any products yet. But start, you know, building your residual income by having people go to your website, start buying things, get people on the phone, use your sponsor or your leader to help talk to people. You know, because you're brand new, you may not be knowledgeable yet of the products that we have, about the business opportunity. You know, use us. That's what we're here for. We want to give you all the information. We want to guide you as much as we can so that you'll do great in this business. Step one, like I said, you purchase your business builders kit. You're running your monthly auto ship. Okay, so when you join, you selected to run a monthly auto ship. One, to use the products. Everybody should be using the products so they can share the experience of the products. Okay, I have never not ran my auto ship in 5 years because I swear by these products. I love them. I believe in the products. That's something that you have to do, and got to believe in the product. Okay, you got to believe in the company. You got to know that this is going to work. Okay, you can't come in with a negative attitude and already thinking, oh, this stuff ain't going to work, but I'm going to go ahead and just sell it. That's not going to work. You're not going to last, okay? If you just think that you're not going to use the products and you're negative about the business, the products and everything, and you're just trying to make $1, count it out. It's not going to work for you. So I use the products every single day, okay? Every single day I switch up and get new things. If I want the energy drinks, whatever new product come out, I'm switching up. You can switch up whenever you want to, okay? You run your own auto ship. You can switch up every month. So run your auto ship every single month and get some products that you like for yourself. Try different things. Or you can also use the products for your parties, okay? So if you're planning your first party, you're going to have some products on hand. It's nothing like having a party if you don't have any samples. And I know you guys are new. I'm not saying go out and buy all this stuff, as you start making extra money, you can start investing on certain things until you start building more. Because that's what I did when I came into the business. But I used my ROT rewards too. I had so many customers, and then we also had product credit. So some of you all may have a shopping spree. So if you get 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, because that's that was around for the new distributors, depending on when you started, you get a $500 shopping spree. So that's extra money that you have that you don't have to use out of your pocket to buy extra products. You can buy marketing tools, anything that you need from the It Works store online in your eSuite. You can order anything and you have $500 to do it with. That's a blessing. Tracy, we didn't have $500 shopping spree.
No. We got one. It was $120, and that was for 2 boxes of wraps.
Yeah, $120 went like that. I had $122, and I was gone like that. 2 boxes of wraps, I was done. Trinity was able to get $500 shopping spree. She was like, I gotta get that $500 shopping spree. I'm getting my 4 loyal customers. Don't worry, I got my 4 loyal customers. She went on there, she ordered products, and she was super, super excited. That's the type of attitude that you gotta have. Like, you want to use these products, you want to be excited about your business, because people can tell when they see that you're passionate and you're excited. Then more people will say, well, oh, you really excited about this. I ain't never seen you like this with no other business before. You need to tell me more. So make sure that you run your monthly auto ship, okay? Step 2, you want to gather 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. So you'll see that on the Steps to Success worksheet. Every 2 loyal customers through your entire time in the business, you'll get 1 wrap reward. So every time you get 2 loyal customers, it's 1 wrap reward. Make sure that you use them when you're supposed to. It expires in 60 days. So you only have 60 days to use your wrap reward. So every 2 loyal customers, 1 wrap reward. So like I said before on the call, I said you can use it $25 towards Ultimate Body Applicator, the wraps, or the facial applicators. So those wrap rewards can apply on that. When you get your first 2 loyal customers in your first 30 days, you become Fast Start qualified as well. So you want to make sure that you're working on your first 2. And when you become Fast Start qualified, that means you're eligible for receiving weekly unlimited bonuses. And that's what I was telling you. I was bragging about that on when I first came on what really drew me to the business is that I was able to get, so many weekly bonuses. Every time you get, when you get the first 2, your enroller will get $100. But it works for you the same way. So when you become Fast Start qualified and you enroll a distributor, and they get 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days, you get a $100 bonus. So this is going to do the same way every time you get a new distributor and they get their 2 loyal customers in the first 30 days, you get $100. So if you bring in 4 distributors and they get their first 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days, that's $400. And that's not even including your residual monthly income. This is something totally separate. We always get those bonuses on Thursday, and they're unlimited. You can get $1,000 in 1 week, depending on, if you're bringing in distributors and if they're getting their 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days. So that's a really great thing that we have with this business because you're getting money all over, residual, and you're getting the weekly bonuses. So step 3, you want to personally enroll 3 distributors. So you want to reach out to family, friends. You want to reach out to, any old friends, classmates, actually anybody that you know of that would like to make some extra income. So anybody that you can think of, that say, oh, I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, I'm just tired of being tired. Oh, I need to have some holiday money. Holidays are coming up. So a lot of people are using that now to say, hey, the holidays are coming up. Would you like to make an extra $500 before the Christmas or for Christmas? People need extra income for the holidays. So, hit everybody that up, print out. We have something which we call a hundreds list. And a hundreds list of names that you write down of people that you think that could, make some extra, they would love to have some extra income. And put their phone numbers down and just go through them and just, start calling them and say, hey, I joined this amazing company. It's $99 to get started. I think this is something that you'll be good at. I've been thinking about you. I would love for you to join my team. I could coach you. We have some amazing leaders. Tell them about the trainings that we offer. Tell them about the products and the benefits of becoming a distributor. Also, you can include anybody that you could think of that would like to purchase products from you. You know your friends better than anybody. Always make sure that, I have a lot of friends who want different things. So I always lead with the product that I know that works best for them. So if there's somebody that say, I would love for my hair to grow out by fall or winter, and that's all they've been talking about is just having this healthy, long hair, I will start with, we have some amazing hair, skin, and nail supplements. I know you've been trying to grow your hair out. I know you're trying to get ready for your wedding. I would love for you to try the hair, skin, and nail supplements. So always lead with the product that I know that they've been wanting. If someone wants to lose weight, you got a girlfriend that's always talking about trying to get 10 pounds off. Then you know how to address her. You know how to come to her for, hey, we have some really great weight loss supplements that I think that's going to really work for you. Well, not think, I know it's going to work for you. Check out my website, try these products, become a loyal customer. You get different products or you can get the same products for 3 months. So you got to be knowledgeable of the loyal customer program as well when you're reaching out to folks, about becoming a customer or buying something from your website. So, like I said, utilize your leaders, your sponsors, somebody that you can actually do a 3-way call with. So if you have people in mind that's on your hundreds list, and of course, like I said, you don't really know the business just yet, you may need some help, for someone else who's been in the business a little longer that can talk to someone for you. Don't just give them the number and say, hey, call this person for me. We're not secretaries. We have our own business to run. But I do want you all to get on the phone with that leader, do a 3-way, because number one, I want to also be like a training for you. I need you all to listen how we present the opportunity. That's why I want you on a call, and just in case they have questions like, hey, Trinice, how do you like it? Hey, Tracy, how's it been working for you? You need to be on that call as well, to answer the questions too, for the person who's asking. So get your 3 distributors. So you got step 1, run your auto ship. Step 2, get your 4 loyal customers. Step 3, get 3 distributors to join your team. Once you have completed your steps to success, if it's still, the month is still strong, print out another one, and you'll find that your team and your business will start growing. Your goals. What are your goals? Okay, so this is something you need to think of when you come into the business. What are your goals coming into the business? Do you want to be diamond? Do you want to make at least $500 in a month? Do you want to make $500 in 2 months? Do you want to retire or leave your job in 6 months? Do you want to make $30,000 in 8 months? Think about what your goals are, and you got to work towards them. Set those goals and work towards those goals. Let's see, before I I don't want to talk too much. I want to bring Tracy on because I know she got a lot of stuff to share. Tracy.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to let you do the other half. You got another half an hour with some really great business building tips that Tracy's going to give you. Please make sure that you got your notepad out and that you're taking notes, because I really want you all to get this information and apply once we get off this call. So I know a lot of people get on here and they listen, and they don't do anything with the information that we're giving you guys. And all the training that we have throughout the week, make sure that you're staying plugged in. We have, like I said, the Monday Q&A that Ronessa Brown does, or one of her top leaders. You have Wednesday night training calls for Millionaire Academy. And then you have my first of the month. You got my new distributors training. And then you still have corporate training calls throughout the week, Sunday and Monday. Show Me the Money call was yesterday. It was amazing. Shari was on there sharing some tips on, how she's getting so many distributors and customers a month. So those are the type of calls that you got to get on, okay? No one should be too busy, okay? If you miss it, make sure that you listen to the playback, because remember, you want this. You're trying to make a change in your life. We can't work this business for you. We can only give you the tools, the tips, and the resources, and we're going to give you everything you need, but you got to take action and you got to do something with it, okay, in order for your business to grow. So, Tracy, I'm going to let you go ahead and finish this training out. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you too, Miss Lady.
I'm going to take my video on.
Okay. All right, everyone. And drive safe, Irena.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, everybody. For y'all to be on this call, that shows that you're dedicated and you are serious. And so when Irena asked me, and usually when she asked me about helping her to facilitate the training, I always think of the season that our company is in at the time and what I feel is going to benefit you, because right now I know what mode you're in. First, I'm Tracy. I'm a diamond leader. I've been in the company now since 2014, and I am very passionate about this. I didn't know about It Works until I fainted, and the doctor wanted to put me on high blood pressure medicine, and being young, I didn't want that high blood pressure and cancer ran in my family. My sister was fighting cancer at the time. She recently passed away on the 7th. My father was fighting cancer at the time, and his cancer actually returned when they just recently put my sister on hospice. So now my father's cancer returned to his neck. And so when the doctor told me my pressure was dangerously high, I could have had a stroke, and she wanted to put me on the vitamin D. I did let her give me the vitamin D shots, because in African Americans, when your vitamin D is low, she said it was a breeding ground for cancer. So I wanted to break that generational curse. I prayed and I said, God, and I told her I'm not taking no high blood pressure medicine. I just wasn't. So I prayed. Within 48 hours. I was on Google. I saw it works. I saw Rusty Lackey's story. The doctors gave him up to live. He got started on our products. He's healthy and living, and his doctor is one of his distributors. I said, I need this. So I was singing in a band. I've always loved singing, and we would get $100 every time we would go out to sing. So I took that last $100 I had, invested it in the company. After finding Irena online, I found her, I read her story, and I said, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and jump and sign myself up to get started on the product. And being a licensed cosmetologist and entrepreneur, it just made sense to be to not just be a customer, but to be a paid customer. And so I've been going strong ever since, earned a $20,000 bonus last year, working very hard to go double diamond and helping my team and those connected. And you all are also a part of this amazing team. This, what I want you to do is make sure you get your notepad and write this down. There was a story when I went to Liberia about maybe 5 years ago or so. It's about 5 years ago. It was a time they was in war. I don't know if y'all feel it in the atmosphere, but our company is in a transition, and it's like it's time to war for our finances. It's time to war for our health, for our families. And right before we left, we had went there for a prayer rally. It was a missions trip. One of the kids came up to me and said, please, just take me. Can I go back to America with you? Just put me in your suitcase. That is the mindset that I want you to have when these people are coming to you to partner with you. You got started in this business because your family needs a breakthrough. Your children need diapers. Your bills need to be paid. You're tired of struggling and feeling like you're choking and like you just can't catch your breath, like you're drowning. And so that is where you need to be. You need to be in the mind frame of it's wartime. I'm ready to war. And in order for you to do that, you can't just have that excitement and the passion and the drive, but you have to have some legitimate, obtainable, step-by-step goals. So these are some things that I want you to do, especially with conference coming up. Everybody is excited, but this is what you're doing now that you've launched your business. You said, I'm serious, I'm ready. So step one, you want to gain knowledge and not just action, okay? Most athletes don't make it to the Olympics, and it's not the sports arena's fault, and it's not the Olympics' fault why those athletes aren't making it to the Olympics. Whatever you do right now for your business, it's not your sponsor's fault. Whatever you do or you don't do is not your sponsor's fault. You want to start strengthening your weak points. What are some of the points that you are weak in? You want to start reading books. You want to go to YouTube and start looking up some amazing people. Will be Jade Hooper. She's amazing. Look up her videos. She shares the 3-3 rules and gives a lot of training. Number two, you don't want to get too caught up in the potential of the money alone, but what you want to do is begin to realize the impact of the product that you have on hand. So you want to start using a favorite product out of the 30 plus products that we have. Okay, we have so many products that if you just like the hair vitamins, if you're getting results off of the greens, start using those products, fall in love with those products, and then start sharing your results. This is what you're doing now that you've launched your business. You're getting these products in your system, falling in love with them, and then you're going to share. A lot of people tell me, Tracy, I don't sell. I say, good, I don't either, but we share. Okay, you're going to be sharing your results. You want to be genuine and honest. You don't want to use the hype to get people to join your team, because if you use hype and then if they're not getting results, they're going to leave. You don't want to tell them you're going to make $10,000 to $20,000 in 1 week. Not saying it's not possible, but this is what you want to do. You want to be genuine. You want to be honest. Tell them that it's going to take some work, It's going to take time. It's going to take dedication. And when they feel like giving up, tell them don't quit. So this is for you. When you feel like giving up and you're looking to the left and to the right when you should be just looking forward, don't give up. Everything takes time. I've been going for 3 years now. I've been going almost, 5+ some years. So be consistent and don't give up. All right. Your next step is don't get upset when family or friends don't support you. All right. You want to, now that you got started, here is a practical tip for you to run towards your first 4 loyal customers. Write this down. This is your chicken noodle soup crew. These are the people that when you lose your house, you lose your job, you can call them and they're going to say, hey, girl, you and the kids come sleep on the couch and I'll take you to work. I'll do whatever it is. These are your warm market. You want to tell them, hey, girl, I just launched my health and wellness business. I've been challenged to run towards my my first 4 loyal customers. Will you be one of them? We have amazing keto coffee that I would love for you to try. Will you be one of my 4 loyal customers? That is how you'll get your first 4 loyal customers. If you treat your business like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. It's not your sponsor's job to run your business for you. All right, we give you tips and we give you tools and we help you to put it into action. And as you sow those seeds and focus on the people who want what you have and focus on the people who want the extra income, your harvest is going to come. Your next step is you want to identify your target market. So are you going to be targeting towards moms, college, millennials, doctors, nurses, teachers, stay-at-home moms, salon owners, stylists, barbers, personal trainers, people in the military? You can also log into your e-suite and print out the memory jogger in the document because everybody is not your potential. So some people, once you find your target market, that's when you're going to become successful. Like I know who my target market is at this point, and that's why I feel like I'm having great success because I know who my target market is, and those are the people that I'm targeting towards. If you went to college, if it's your sisters and sororities, what is your market? And you want to stick with that, okay? Your next step is you want to make an effort to share your product and business every day. So you want to post, you want to blitz, you want to follow up. You want to get you some vendor events going on, volunteer and network, okay? Your income comes from the sales of your product. So if you want a bigger check, you want to start enrolling your customers. It's not, don't get stuck on how many distributors you have. You can enroll a distributor and be excited, but I get excited when I enroll a distributor who's enrolling customers. And a lot of people say, well, I'm working my business, but I'm not getting the results that I want to see. So what you want to do is not just focus on the distributors you're enrolling. You want to focus on the customers you're enrolling and teaching those distributors how to enroll customers. All right, because it's not what I wrote. I wrote this stuff down for you. Listen to this. Don't get stuck on how many distributors you have or don't have. This is not about you making extra income that's not residual. This is about you making a residual income. And as a result, you will attract business partners because they will see your lifestyle change. So here's an example. If you was working at Wendy's or McDonald's and you was a manager, if you kept hiring people, but you never sold a fry or a sandwich, you wouldn't make no money. So it's not just about enrolling a distributor, even though we want to do that. You want to fall in love with the product and you want to offer and share the product that you have on hand. Once again, get this in your mind, get this in your psyche. If you worked at Wendy's and you never sold a fry, you wouldn't make any money if you kept hiring, because some people give up when they say, I don't have a distributor. You can have one distributor or no distributor and still be making over $2,000 a month with this company from loyal customers alone, okay? So ways that you can do that and get in people's homes is invite someone to host a party for you, have a ladies' night, do a coffee and conversation, especially with this new coffee that is going on. Make this a customer-based business because it is a real business, okay? The next step, as we're about to bring it to a close, is you want to sponsor and not just recruit. The way you sponsor is we are rewarded for helping our business partners be successful. I absolutely love going to my business partners' launches. I love training them. I love giving them the tools and all the tricks and all the ins and the outs of how to make this work for them. So you want to be a sponsor. You don't just want to recruit people on. Once you get them on, you want to focus on being a great legendary leader. So learn the tools and learn everything that you need to become a great leader so that you can teach them and train them how to work their business. okay? So focus on the success of those that are in business for you and with you, and not just focusing on yourself. So you want to take the time to train them, answer their questions, launch them, attend their events, celebrate them, and support them, okay? And it also goes both ways, because God says our cup runs over, so we are supposed to give people what is running over. We don't give them what's in our cup. If we give them what's in our cup, then we're going to be depleted leaders, and we're going to have nothing to offer, okay? So people do have to meet you halfway. Your next step is you want to set a goal. Write it down. When you see it before your eyes, I don't know, it's something about it just happens. All right, so start to write down your goals and get really specific with those goals. How many events, parties, and presentations do you want to do? How many of those you want to do a month? All right, because you're going to begin to manifest what you see and believe. Have faith, put it into action, and then know that the personal touch is what sells the product. So get the product before people, give them what they need, find out what it is they need, and then offer that what they need. Don't give them what they don't need. If somebody has arthritis, then offer the relief. If someone has constipation, we have the regular, we have the green. So what you do is find what the person needs, offer what they need, and then they get results, and they become a lifetime customer, and then they start to refer people. Boom, your business is booming, your business is growing, because you're not a Walmart who has nothing in it, but you are a Walmart with products in it who are meeting people's needs. It ain't just enough for Walmart to be successful. You just don't have a business. You just don't have 4 walls, all right? Okay, so your next step is you want to learn how to market. You want to also follow up with people, okay? So here is a step for you to get your 4 loyal customers. I shared how you're going to get them. Now, here's how you can get your first 3 business partners. If you talk to someone who say they don't have the money, what you can tell them is, hey, girl, you're getting the 4 free wraps in your kit. So go ahead and talk to 4 family members or friends and tell them, hey, I'm launching my health and beauty business. I would love for you to try this wrap with me. What they're going to do is pay you the $25 up front, take that money, deposit it into their bank account, and then they're going to contact you and launch their business. So it's no excuse if people say, I don't have the money to join the business. And this is how you can show them how they can get started with no upfront cost. I have a girl who contacted me from Instagram. She's in Connecticut yesterday. She's working on that. Already got 2 people who bought wraps. So she already has $50. 2 of her wraps already sold out of her kit. So if people come to you, or you talk to someone who wants to get started but they can't, let them know they can pre-sell those 4 free wraps. So it's no excuses. And once they pre-sell them 4 free wraps, they're going to already start working on their 4 loyal customers. They're coming in already booming. So that is how you're going to start working on your 3 distributors, okay? Also, you want to start investing in gear, business cards, blitz cards. You can go to the files tabs in the group and start to look at some of those files on how to do wrap parties, how to do online wrap parties. And then finally, what you want to do is stand out from other distributors. What sets you aside? The girl from Connecticut, she's from Guyana. She's African, but she's here in Connecticut. She says that someone has shared opportunity with her before, but she said she looked at my page on my Instagram. Then I invited her onto my, I invited her as a lead onto my Facebook, and then she said, yeah, this is the girl I want to sign up with. She said because she was in a company before and she was left, she didn't get the training that she wanted. So what sets you aside? What sets me aside is I'm a hands-on leader. I know my niche. I know my strengths. I love to do wrap parties, events, and vendor events. I'm a belly-to-belly person. So what are some of your strengths? Start writing those down so that those strengths and uniqueness that, it sets you aside from all other distributors, okay? So that people can say, that's why I want to partner with her. I like the way she's funny. She likes to cook. I like to cook. What sets you aside? Start doing those things and start being yourself. And that's going to attract people to you. As they see you working your business, they'll be attracted to your drive, okay? I also want you to start making time to answer questions for your team. Also, don't be afraid to reach out to your leaders and ask us questions, because we'll never know. We can't help you if we don't know. It's okay. No question is not. If you don't ask questions, then I'm concerned. I always tell my team that all the time. I say, if you don't ask questions, then I'm concerned, because I tell them I'm the eagle, and they be like little baby eagles, little eagles. And then I want to kick them out the nest. I don't want my leaders and my team to stay in the nest. I want them to get out the nest, and I want them to grow and become ambassadors in this company. Everybody that's connected to me are ambassadors. So see yourself as an ambassador. Okay? So start setting up some three-way calls with your leader. Start working on some opportunities, meetings, some vendor events, some power hours. Okay? Let's see what else. So those are the steps, like Irena shared the 3 steps to success, and now what I've shared with you is how you're going to get those for loyal customers and how you're going to get those distributors, and some basic tools on what you need to be doing and starting to post. You want to do lifestyle posts. You want to share about the business, the 3-3 rule, share about the business, share about the opportunity, and then you want to share something about your lifestyle. What do you like to do? You want to do that every day. So now as I close, because I want to be finished by 9:30, I have this affirmation that I want you to write down. I want you to write this down. I am strong. I am powerful. I am smart. And I am a enrolling machine, whether it's a loyal customer or distributor. I am strong. I am powerful. I am smart. And I am a enrolling machine. I am strong because I won't give up when it's hard. I'm going to remember my why. Make sure you develop your why. If your why don't make you cry, it's not strong enough. You need to dig deep enough. Your why is, if this don't work for you, these people and this thing is going to be affected as a result. I need this business to work for me. I need this income to start rolling in. I need these loyal customers and these distributors to be connected to me. And then I'm going to be powerful because I'm going to learn everything I need to know to help them to be successful. I am smart. I'm not dumb. The next distributor is not better than me. No, I'm unique. I'm different. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. There's nothing much more special than them that's not special about me. We all are special. So no, it don't just work for them. And it's not going to work for me. It's going to work for me. You also want to tell yourself, people want to join me because I am what? People want to join me because I am what? You are a great leader. You are passionate. Why do people want to join you? Okay? Lead from the front. If you want to be a better leader, you have to get into the books, get into the knowledge, watch these videos. What else you want to decree of yourself? I am a millionaire. I am a double diamondback conference. You got to speak these things into existence, okay? Also, I just want to pray this prayer of you as we end. Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you that these people who are on this call, that they are working their business and their team is working their business. Their team wants to work their business. Their team wants to go to the top with them. Their team is passionate and their team is getting results. I thank you that their team is blessed in the city, blessed in the field, blessed in their coming in and blessed in their going out. Their team is a money magnet. Their team is attracting loyal customers and attracting business partners. And as a result, they are going to the next level. Their team is not lazy. Their team put their hand in the plow and everybody have a hammer and everybody have a nail and everybody is working on the building. Their team is passionate masons. They're building brick by brick and layer by layer, and their team is bringing in a harvest so that they can go out and change the world. Their team, God, I thank you that their team is reaching their goals and building houses and opening stores and opening beauty salons and using this company as a vehicle to open up clothing boutiques. Whatever it is their desire, I thank you that their team is reaching goals. We thank you that conference is not just going to open up and magnify and give us everything that we need. But we thank you, Lord God, that we are going to go in there as champions, as legendary leaders, and we're going to come out as beacons of light in this world to show that we can prosper, be in good health, even as our soul prosper, because this business works for us. We decree it, we declare it, it is done, we are successful, and we have been called and ordained for such a time as this to be a part of their work because it's working for us. So God, I ask that they would just change their mindset when they're discouraged, change their mindset when they're doubting, change their mindset when they feel like giving up. In Jesus' name, thank you for the harvest, and we love you and we praise you. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So did anybody have any questions before we get off? Did anybody have any questions before we get off? No questions. What else I wanted? Here's one more thing because I know huh?
Hi.
Hey, who is that?
Natasha.
Hey, Natasha. Did you have any questions, darling?
No questions. You answered a lot. I wrote down a lot too. So.
You did? Oh, it's good to see you, pretty lady.
Thank you.
I know, did you get any of your new distributors on the call?
I think Juanita was trying to log in. I'm not sure if she was able to, but I sent it to her, so she may be on right now.
Okay, well, you can just share with her. Did you have any questions? You said I answered everything for you?
Yes, I wrote a lot of stuff down. So, as you know, I'm recommitting to coming back to it work. So, this is
so you
do anything else. I have to make sure I work this. So, I actually have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. So, I'm out blitzing tomorrow.
That is awesome. So that's why one thing, like it's like a new season, a new time. It's like a new, I don't know, it's like a women's empowerment, brother and sisterhood empowerment. It's like there's a charge going on in the atmosphere. Like this has to work. Like there is no plan B. Like this has to work. I ain't used all my blood, sweat, and tears for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like that drive, like, oh my gosh. This has to work. This has to work. I'm gonna make this thing work.
Yes, I have to make it work. And I got the keto coffee. I've been stalking my PO box for the keto coffee. So I finally figured out it's coming by Friday. So Saturday I'm doing my coffee and conversation.
Okay, well that's great, girl. Yep, do the coffee and conversation. Make sure you share because love to see us work in our businesses, and they love to see that we're active and involved leaders. So make sure you share.
Yep. So far, I got one loyal customer, so I'm working on my next 2 for this month, with the Steps to Success. So I'm getting another 2 that are interested in hair, skin, and nails.
Well, that's good, girl. And are you taking the hair, skin, and nails too?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why people are wanting to do that, because they know that I attribute my hair growth to hair, skin, and nails.
Yeah.
They're asking me, how is your hair growing so fast in such a short period of time? And I tell them why, and they're like, okay, I want to try that.
So y'all see that? Remember I was sharing about how you take a product, you fall in love with that product, and then you share the results. And as a result, that's going to be one of her driving forces, like the hair, skin, and nail vitamins. People know, hey, I'm going to go to Natasha to get my hair, skin, and nail vitamins. She uses them. I see her results. Ooh, I love that. Look at her dreads. They're so healthy and pretty. So find a product you love, fall in love with that product, and share. No difference from if I shared this lip gloss with you that I got from Walmart that I actually, I love it. CoverGirl by Queen. See, I just shared that with you. It stays on. It don't cake up. It don't make my lips feel cakey. Oh my gosh, I love this. So see, I just shared that with you. So y'all probably go do some research and probably go find this lip gloss.
What's the name of it?
What's the name? It's CoverGirl, and it's called Saucy Plum.
Saucy Plum?
Saucy, okay. Like saucy. Yeah, saucy.
Okay.
So start sharing about the keto coffee, share about the different products that you're using. So anybody else have any other questions? You can unmute yourself and ask the questions. No? So I hope that these tips helped you. Make sure y'all go into the group. You can also send me a friend request. Let's connect, you guys.
Okay.
Definitely go into the Millionaire Empire. Share on the post what you learned, and share some tips with our sisters and brothers who couldn't get on tonight. Some people had to work. Like I have a lot of business partners who have church tonight and Bible study. So share on that post. I want each of you are leaders. Each of you are ambassadors, okay? You are an ambassador. I already think that way. What you're going to do is go into the group, click on the comments on the post that Irena had posted with my photo. Share in the comments what you learned. You're going to do what you learn, how you're going to apply it, and what your next steps are. What you learned, what really stuck out to you in this training that me and Irena just shared with you guys. You're going to share what you learned, what really stuck out to you, how you're going to apply it, and what's your next step. And how about we go a little bit further? Because y'all gonna be diamond soon. Y'all gonna be diamond soon. So the next step is Write down when you're planning your next event. When is your next event? When is your next wrap party? Because it's time for us to put some action. It's enough for y'all to just spend y'all $99 and not make no income. No, not on our watch. You going dining. We gonna make sure. So I love y'all, and I'm about to go get myself something to eat. And yeah, go ahead and share. I can't wait to see y'all comments. Make sure y'all send me a friend request.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Good night.
Good night.